In the air to right, and he did it again!
Welcome back to the Let These Two broadcast. We got week 77. How was your weekend? A lot of drama going on. A lot of people not talking, a lot of people talking. People are talking. Anyways, let's get into the groups here. We have another death group rematch. Again, how it works out is the clubs that score the highest get put in groups again and again and again. It's not based off really your ranking, but how much you actually score from the previous week. So that's why you see, once again, Taiwan, Masaba Full Swing, left these two and the Padres in the same group again, as well as the All-Stars now replacing Snow Poetry and Cats, right? Because All-Stars put up over 160 as well in their group. Next, we have Let These Two Chill. They took a step back last week, and now, once again, they're facing an underdog moment, right? Wild Ball League is the perennial favorite here. T Taiwan, Lee Chan Fan Group, USA MLB. Next, we have Let These Two Starters in their 6th week of existence, 1394. They're going to go against Thunder. Thunder is one of those new clubs, too. They're advertising. So jump on Thunder. They're pretty solid. Shells Angels, Hunt the Front. Trash Pandas, good name. Michigan State, Toda Hub, Jesus Follow, Downtown, and Team Trump. All right, let's see how this goal level 1 team matches up. Here we go. This is one we're going to kind of pause for a minute. This brought a little attention this week. Baseball Canada, Soba, Keep Swinging, and Ball Busters. But everyone, let's stop the presses. All right? Stop the presses for Bad News Bears. Real quick, let's go watch a little video, side note, about this club, Bad News Bears, and one of their leaders has so adamantly wanted to attention. So here they are, the Bad News Bears, ranked 67 in all the land. Their total trophy count, 175,087. So let's say that's a little bit over 3,000 a person. That's not too bad. Participation rate, 96. Win rate, 64. So they're getting in the 160s or right around the 160s. So that's pretty good, right? They're a platinum level 4 team. They're coming, guys. Let's go check out their leader, Kyle's little rant, okay? Let's go check that out right now. Hey, this is a Bad News Bears leader. I thought it was a site for baseball clash in general. I know you see our team moving up, but every week you're talking about these garbage teams and they make 100 first time and never get there again. And we finished the 167 games wins yesterday, ranked, 73rd, of course, and now we killed their opponents and moved up to 63rd. I know if you... Oops, wrong person about last sentence, but man to man, I really thought you were doing good shit, but now it's just a bunch of your garbage opinions. People want facts, not your biased opinion. That's funny, because that is your opinion. That's hilarious. Irony there. You should know that. You should start in bronze level 1 doing commentating. Well, from one garbage opinion to another garbage opinion, I hope you guys lose. Right? Simple as that. Go lose. Go Canada. I hope you're happy, Kyle. You got your attention. Bad News Bears. What a great club. Guess what? That's a trash opinion. But welcome, you got it. All right, All-Stars, Buckeyes, The Dogs, Money, Cubs Nation, Goal Level 3. Goal Level 5, Aftermath, or The Aftermath, Italy, Smooth Operators, Redditors, again, trying to come back, and Jabronis. Nice to see the Jabronis out there. We kind of missed the Bambinos. They're no longer in the top 100. That's a sad day for us. American Sluggers, Air China, Big Lemon, Braves Dugout, Unemployed Eagles, Stars and Stripes, the only one ranked here. Everyone is on that verge. Again, American Sluggers gets a first place victory here. Even second place, they might be right there at that doorstep of the top 100. We'll see. Start Swinging, Okinawa Snakes, Grave Diggers, Swing Shift, and Yankees. Goal level 5. All right, Aftermath Uprise in a goal level 1. Cubs Fan, Sharks Dieppe, Tough and Tender, and Taiwanese Kindergarten. Perla Negra in a silver level 2. Not bad. Again, their 6th week of existence as well. United Peoples, Lakata Maya, New York Yankees, and SK out of Korea. West Coast Clowns at 94, Legends. 96, My Home First in Italia, Platinum level 2. Right, you see that 94, 96? They're right there. You got to be over that 4,000 to get in the top 100 these days. Cobra Kai, Slayers, Oh Canada, Crush USA, 2879. Moderated bunts, big dumpers. Guys, real quick moment for big dumpers here. They're back at 50 people. They're coming back in it. They rebooted. It's possible. You could do it. America First and the Veterans. Next, the Aftermath. Next, I guess. Bronze level 1. Their first heat. This is their first week, it looks like, or maybe second week. I'm not sure. Grace Town Up. Vamos. Castellanos. In Xiong, China. That didn't work out very well. I'm not sure. Dem Buckeyes at 304. MLB moderated names. Postal Hunters. Patriots, Ballbusters, Dragoons, Home Run Society, and the Ringers go level 2. Rockets 883, 83rd. Red Sox 87, Venezuela Hounds. And Elite is, guys, don't sleep on Elite here. They've been moving up every week for the last several weeks. So those are the groups. Check out a Michelle tutorial. All right, so as you guys can see from the screenshot, this is a Michelle tutorial. Over the weekend, someone asked how to be effective with Michelle, and I'm going to give you my best effort. Again, another garbage opinion possibly, but hopefully not. Just to kind of look at Michelle, right? A common pitcher, so she's not going to be as good overall. Four-seam fastball, a very straight slider, curveball. That's a good combination to have, curveball, slider, I think. In this case, control, 200, which is good. Velocity, 171, not good. Movement, okay. Spin, helpful. 2 strikes, ball control area decreases, the ball speed increases. That is good. All right, so let's go ahead and try to get a real player. That's going to be key. So bear with me here. Hopefully it's a real player. Looks like it. Taiwan club. This is going to be good. So we might lose, we might win, but I'm going to give you my best effort on to how pitching with Michelle. We get to pitch first. As you can see, my stats, not good. Not a lot of opportunity either, but nonetheless, start off with going against Shotaro here, level 13. So the concept is just like anybody with a good curveball, you want to get people to start chasing. Real player. So as you can see, we're trying to get the nibble. And again, this is for people that don't want to just throw strikes. But that curveball is going to come in handy. And we get a little pop-up, right? Good. The spin, the lack of spin is going to help, right? Stay consistent. And now that we've established that we're going to throw a curveball, let's try to hit that fastball. And we got exactly what we wanted, but the outcome, not great. Okay, so we're going to go back to that curveball up top. And I typically don't want to nibble with hammer because bad things can happen when you do. All right? Bad things will happen. And we get the good thing there, and we're going to get our main out. So again, as you can see, the consistency of throwing that top shelf curve. Now, here's the thing. You don't want to miss with that curveball, and you want to get over a little lucky. A lot of top-tier players will give you that first strike, and you change the speed on them, and that happens. So again, she's not fast enough to have that kind of ability to come in on her. So again, we haven't thrown that slider yet. Now, if you're going to throw the slider, again, inside, outside, you throw it a little low, you establish the elevation, you go back up to the curveball, not a biting, right? So this person's given a first pitch strike, but now he knows the strike's coming, but still lets it in. So the slider is going to be like that, right? And you don't want to miss here. You still want to nibble. And again, got him to foul it off. But the hard part is you know for a fact that that fastball is not overpowering. So you got to kind of just stay to your game plan even with 2 strikes. All right, walk him, no big deal. All right, live to see another batter, as they say. All right, he's given us that first strike, so we'll take it. All right, and now we're trying to not get that little fastball Get the second strike over. All right, now we're at an opportunity to get a little pop-up here. Lays off it, good. But again, Michelle doesn't have overpowering stuff. And top-tier players have a lot of good plate discipline. This could be a bad pitch right here. Not recommended. Bad things happen when you throw a curveball in the strike zone to good pitcher, good hitters, like Dirk. All right, so now the nerf is on. All right, so not helpful. As you can see, Michelle gets blasted in the strike zone. So we have to try to find a way to get back in it. So again, we got to stick to our game plan. Again, this is just one man's opinion. Most people don't agree with it anyways. So, all right. So it's all about just trying to get that first strike over any way possible. Or get a ground ball that hopefully they don't... okay, little luck there. But it got the soft contact is what you're looking for. All right. And again, after this game, we're going to throw a couple Jessica games in there as well, because that's the second option, I think, at catcher for Michelle. As well as Nia, but my Nia is not a high enough level yet to really play it. But she does help with Michelle's spin. But again, sticking to that top curveball, a lot of top-tier players, you're going to get soft pop-ups. So that's really going to be crucial in getting easy outs, especially when you have base runners on. So when you change the speed up, going that curveball, that fastball does help out, especially when you have Matthew involved in that little spot. So go back to that curveball. Hopefully we can... a little too high in that one. Can't get him to chase. So don't lose hope. Get him to chase it there. All right. So we're going to go slider outside, get him to chase it, and then we're going to go back to that curveball. Couldn't get lucky there. Okay. So no problem. We still got that smaller control, and he's going to walk him. Okay, Kevin's up. Dangerous hitter, as we all know. All right. Can definitely assume you don't want to miss your spot with here. But he's... Again, most people walk Kevin. Bad pitch coming up. Got him to chase. That's good news. And the fact that it was for a strike, too, helps. That is a long strike. But sometimes you got to throw those strikes out there. And hopefully that happens. All right, so we'll come back to the bottom of the 10th inning, see if we can come back and get a win. Maybe. Or hold on. And bases loaded, no outs, not happening. So now we have runners on. Again, same concept. You want to get that initial strike any way you can. And that's not going to help. But I guess that's the least, if that's going to happen, might as well do it that way. So now we got bases loaded, so we've got to find a way. Now, Michelle's not a ground ball pitcher. She is a fly ball pitcher, pretty much for the most part. Got a shallow fly ball, so that's good news for us. Rhea, dangerous. And here comes essentially a changeup. This could be game over. Essentially it is, just like that. Michelle's not great. All right, so Matthew didn't work out. We're going to go ahead and try Jessica. Pitching. All right, so I think this is a bot, and we'll find out really quick. But we have Jessica this time. So the concept that Michelle... Yeah, looks more like a bot. Michelle's much easier, like any pitcher, really, to pitch against the bot because they don't really do much at all to really help the game progress. But again, against real top-tier players, Michelle's not really useful, in my opinion. But if you're a rookie and you're trying to get access to a pitcher, need a level 13 pitcher, you can get wins with her. But she doesn't have a lot of movement and a lot of deception for top-tier players to consistently be, effective. But that's just my thoughts, my opinion. And all right, so we'll come back to the bottom of the inning and see if we can get the victory. All right, so we're going to have runners on once again, trying to get this first victory And swinging right through that one. And the thing is, again, Michelle is not a ground ball pitcher. No changeup, no sinker ball, fast, straight fastball. And so she's, with that high spin, she gets a lot of little pop-ups and, but not effectively with ground balls. Strikeouts, pop-ups is really kind of what you're hoping for. And, okay, level 11 Rosa. See if we can get some overpowering here. And, all right, strike a little there. All right, so a strikeout. That's helpful. Level 12 Annie. Again, bots a little bit easier at times, unless you get one of those fun little super bots. All right, so we'll come back later in the bottom of the 11th. All right, Riley is definitely a tough foe, but we're not here for that. We're here to see if we can get some outs with Michelle. And trying to get that double play with some speedsters on is definitely a challenge at times. Got a little lucky there. Laid a curveball right in the zone for a lefty. Not a good spot to have it. Get the strikeout. All right, level 12 Ryan. So again, bots. Jessica helping out with location. Definitely makes it a little easier to kind of hit the corners. All right. And then Riley. All right. And then we go right back to that corner right there. Gets it a pop up. And there we go. Okay. Coming back to the bottom of the 12th. See if we can close it out. Okay, so here we go. Got the lead finally. And it's a bot when they're doing something like that. So that doesn't really count. We're not going to show this at all. All right, so again, once you're pitching against bots, it's not really a good tutorial because anything can happen. Throw a fastball to Wilson, hits a home run, no big deal, whatever. All right. But again, just the idea that using Jessica does add that nice location to definitely hit the corners. And it really kind of makes her that much more effective, even over Matthew, adding to that control. And it's like you can almost barely see the cursor with it anyways. Oh, missed the spot. All right. Allows us to come in with the slider. Should be 1, 2, 3 strikes. Got it. All right. So there's Michelle. Let's go to my opinion real quick. And effectively, again, top tier players, it's hard to be really consistent when you're using Matthew. And when you're using Jessica, she's much more effective with location. That's going to help hit those corners and make it a little bit more deceptive. But tell me what you think. Hopefully it helped a little bit, even though I did give up runs and lose. It happens. But again, take it from at bat to at bat. Thank you for watching another Let These Two broadcast. See you next time.